Yo, oh my god, guys, yo, holy shit. We got a lot to go over, guys. We have a lot to go over. Not gonna hold you. We have a lot to go over. You know I'm gonna go over it because that's what I do. We gonna go over this together. We gonna go over this together. We gonna go over this together. Don't worry. Let me just. This is huge. This is beyond huge. This is beyond huge, guys. This right here is about to break 2K25, bro. Oh my god. I was watching this morning. I had to go to work this morning. I was watching the builder, the live stream on Twitch. I was watching it on watching for 4 different views. I was watching for 4 different 2K24 content creators. I was watching Bullet. I was watching Quavo. I was watching Zoe's EJ. I was also watching Brutal Sim. And who else I was watching? I tuned into Cole the Man. Cole the Man was talking about it too. I also tuned into Iggy Mo. Iggy Mo was talking about it. But forget all that, bro. We're gonna get into this shit. Holy shit. We're gonna get into this. Guys. We're gonna get into this. This what they just did to the builder. Woo! So I think we're just gonna have to we're gonna go to the NBA2K page, bro. We're doing this right here, right now. We're gonna do this right here, right now. We're gonna go to NBA2. We're gonna go to the official 2K website. Well, fuck yeah. We're gonna go to the official 2K website because they was jacking it. So we're gonna hold on. All right, courtside report. This is what everybody's talking about. This courtside report. I'ma just. You know what? Let's just go over it. Let's go over it. Myplayer, My Builder, badges, and takeover. It's a 12-minute read. All right. My Builder. Create your own build. All right. Here we go. They got the build. Let's zoom into this as much as we can. Okay. So as you can see, nothing really changed from last year, from 2K24 to 2K25. Absolutely nothing in the builder itself changed. The builder template did not change. A couple attributes changed. There's no stamina. Agility is now acceleration. And that's pretty much the category that really changed. So this year what they did was they combined a lot of things, which, I mean, giving it a day, giving it a couple hours to marinate and think about, it's like, why 2K does that? Like, why 2K breaks things down one year and then condenses it the next year like it's new. So next year, they might add more badges, separate those badges. Because what else can they do? They have to separate some of those badges and make them even more powerful. But we're going to get to that when we get there. So this build, which a lot of people are talking about, is a 98 point guard build. 6'2 dribble demon. As you can see, it has a 98 dribble ball handle and a 94 speed with ball. Now, according to the developers, they said that acceleration is now contributed within the speed with ball. And if you can see from this build, it's already maxed at 94, and he already got lightning launch. Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame, I mean legendary. They added a new category to the badge tier. Legendary. Like, it's legendary. Like, legendary badge tiers now. That's amazing. Like, I'm just getting ideas of what possibly badges I know how I play that I'm definitely gonna go after. Especially not my second build, or not my first build, not my second build, probably my third build. I'm going after that Hall of Fame, that legendary. I keep saying Hall of Fame. You see, you gotta get used to that. Saying Hall of Fame and legendary. You know you mean legendary, but now you gotta say Hall of Fame. We, like 2K Lab said, and a lot of other consecrators says that 2K Lab are gonna have to conduct experiments about how effective are these legendary badges compared to it on Hall of Fame, gold, silver. Okay, we're gonna get there. All right. So what else we could talk about? When I first seen this build, the first thing I thought was maneuver. First of all, this is just thinking as a player who plays in the community and knows how people play, knows I'll be watching comp guard players play constantly every year. They go with the same attributes, never changes. Maybe one thing might change, which is still might have to go up. Perimeter defense might have to go up a little bit. Rebounding might have to slightly take it up, or block might have to go up a little bit. But close shot, that's going down. Drive and layup, that's going down. Drive and dunk, you can maneuver that, whether type of player you are. You can maneuver that from a 70, 80, 90, whatever type of player you are. Stand and dunk, we don't need that if you're a guard. Post don't need that. So the fact that those are up there means that, once again, some attributes control other attributes when you're leveling them up. Mid-range, you're going to up that. So whatever you decrease from the finish is going to go up to max mid-range, max three-pointer. That's what the guards are doing until they figure out what they need, what exact mid-range is perfect, which is usually an 86. An 86 is probably the most perfect mid-range you could get. I mean, that's high mid-range. Like, how can you miss an 86? You got an 86, how can you miss your mid-range? Or a mid-range fade? It's impossible. If you hear that, that's Bullet in the background. Listen to Bullet. Bullet doing his thing. He live right now. I'm going to turn it down because he getting animated. He getting animated a little bit. So we're going to turn that down. So yeah, the mid-range and three-point are going to go up. The pass accuracy, we found out 70 is a good pass accuracy. We don't know about 2K25, but around 70, 80 should be good enough to pass the ball consistently without any animations. You know how the game is. Gets in the way. Interior defense, we don't got to get into that, but the most important thing about this builder was the fact that they showed the legendary badge and the fact that stamina is not there, which plays a part. Community builds is back, which I don't care. I never used one. Attribute refresh. Okay, there are now 5 physical attributes. Okay, speed with ball in the playmaking category. Speed, agility, strength in the vertical. Okay, stamina is now earned through Gatorade Gym, right? They say Gatorade Gym now. Stamina is now earned through Gatorade, through workouts. And they also said, all the defensive lateral equipment, on-ball launches, and off-ball cuts are determined by a new attribute called agility. So if you want to be able to cut off players from cutting to the basket, they literally said lateral quickness. Now, they might add lateral quickness back in the game. I need to see lateral quickness back in the game. When I see lateral quickness, I think of defense. Period. Lateral, can't teach lateralness. Lateralness is an animation within itself. That was clearly what was missing in 2K24 was lateral quickness. There was no such thing as lateral quickness in 2K24. I'm dead serious. There's no such thing as it's damn near impossible for you to stay in front of people because the game just slides the player by you. Literally slides them by you. Slides them right by you. Like, it's an animation. You get stuck and the player literally... It's horrible. It's a horrible animation. It's horrible to look at. It's actually horrible to feel in the game because you know that you're controlling your actual player. So when you're controlling your player and when you're determining or when you predict that player's movement because you could tell that he's going to do a crossover and go to this side, you're not the one dribbling the ball. All you got to do is back up and slide. But the game stops you from backing up and sliding. Instead, it stops you completely. And then, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, let's go to takeover. They said takeovers they removed takeovers now. They said there's gonna be 70 new takeovers, which is insane. Which are gonna be levels 1 through 3. And they also said something about you're gonna be able to buy, not buy, but you're gonna be able to earn more levels throughout the season through season rewards levels, which I don't fucking like because, bro, why are you incentivizing that we pay for these levels, bro? Like, come on, bro. And if y'all don't increase the level rep, and like if you didn't buy the season pass, do you know how long it takes for you to level up? It's crazy. Like I've been playing season 7 or season 8 for like a couple weeks now, and I'm only a level 20 or like a level 15, I think. I'm not making no progress. But when I bought season one pass, I was level 40 in like 2 weeks. Explain that to me. So that they incentivizing, they're holding you back. They holding you back because you're not paying for the passes, which I don't like that. I hope they increase the amount of rep get without having to purchase the pro class. I just hope that's better. Dynasty badges. Rapid Boyle, Dime Droppers, Up and Coming, Home Court Advantage, Interior Menace, King of the Hill, Up and Coming, Takeover, Road Heroes, Helping Hand, Thou Shalt Not Pass, Beard Beast, Everybody Eats, Finishing Touch, Paint Protectors, Get After It, The Postman, Flamethrowers. I mean, they definitely showed a lot, and I was saying that in this morning when I was watching it. I'm like, they literally showed a lot. Like, no content creator, 2K player should complain about the information that they got. Yeah, they scammed us and said week of 8, and they didn't give the week of, and they didn't give it, and they didn't release anything until today. They said Monday, the week of Monday, and they didn't release anything until today. That was a scam. They gotta stop doing that. Tell us the dates so we could be prepared. We cannot just be out there, turn on our streams and act like, oh shit, they're gonna release something today and don't release anything. But they definitely gave us a lot of shit to work with. So a lot of content creators gonna have for the next 3, 4, 5 days. They're gonna have a lot of content to work with. They could each category can have his own video in depth too. So I seen that as a wow. They really gave people a lot to work with. So I'm gonna be on the lookout. I'm gonna be watching videos and listening to the people out there that's making those videos and see what their thoughts are about the game. See their insight. See if I relate to them. See if I could agree with them, disagree with them. And until the game come out, all we gotta do is just anticipate and think about what could we do, and the excitement is only gonna get better because what's next. The city. I mean, they're gonna release what? They said WNBA is next. I mean, they didn't say anything about women. So I don't think we're gonna have females this year. They didn't say anything about my career with a woman. They still own the MP shit, so MP is still around. Trying to think about what else. Yeah. The city's not coming out till the end of the month. A week until the game come out. And that's what I'm really anticipated on I was anticipated on the builder, just, to see what you're going to be working with, because this is what we're going to be working with for the first hour. You know how it is. This is what we're gonna be looking at. That builder is what we're gonna be looking at for the first hour we get on the game. It's gonna be bro. That's for that hour. We're gonna have to determine what our whole season is gonna look like, especially for the next 3 days. We're gonna be in grind mode, trying to upgrade that build to its upcoming potential. And they're talking about the takeover. The takeover is how you're not gonna. It's gonna take you up to 30 games in order to even unlock the highest of the takeovers, and then how what I said about the levels that the season levels, which people are gonna be buying season levels just to fully unlock the takeovers, the takeover levels. So that's another cheese that people are going to be doing day one. Like day one, you're going to see these people with um with level 5 takeovers, which is going to be cheeseburger, fucking cheeseburger. But that's you gotta now we gotta anticipate that too, since they want to add that into the game. I'm looking at the badges right now. I'm gonna pull them up. I don't know if they got a picture of the badges, which they don't. I have actually one from Twitter that I screenshotted. But we could So we got information. They people are already comparing the builds from 2K25 to 2K24, and what people are seeing is that I can't tell whether I can't tell. Wow. Um, trying to look at the builder, but I don't. Or the badges. I might have to just go to 2K because like everything else. Let me just saying some stupid shit. Okay, here we go. So these are the badges right here. As you can see, the badges. Let me see if y'all could get a good look at the badges. Yeah, we can see the badges. Nice. So the badges, we got Aerial Wizard, Float Game, Hook Specialist, Layup Mounts. And they actually got them categorized, which is cool. Finishing, outside scoring, rebounding, playmaking, defense, general offense, all around, which is Pogo Stick. How is Pogo Stick all around? I thought Pogo Stick was a part of defense. What it says allows players to quickly recover and go back up for another jump upon landing. This could be after a rebound, block attempt, or even jump shot. Wow. So you could be able to go up, shoot a jump shot, and be able to get your rebound finally. Because they penalize you for that too. If you didn't notice, you can't. You shoot a three, and then your player is incapable of chasing down his rebound. Like totally incapable. Like incapable. Like handicapped. He's completely handicapped from getting his own rebound. Which I found that so just annoying for the past few years in 2K. I don't think anybody noticed it, but hey, maybe they did, but they're not really concerned about it. But It's good that we have information. I want to see what else. Okay, the badges. They said MyCore. They introduced MyCore, which is going to be amazing because we need to start. We need to lab. Like I was labbing in the basketball training, the basketball practice facility, bro. My team facility, bro. Like just labbing. Now I can lab in my own fucking park. Well, I could at least like I think the park you have that online latency. I think so you could be able to hit shots and get game time shots. I think I'm not sure. I believe so. But yeah, current gen Ben had it. So I don't understand how it was impossible for them to add it to next gen. That was insane. Like I don't understand how they didn't add it to next gen. But my course is back. Shifty shooter, which I see right now, we're gonna pull that up. I'm tripping. Shifty shooter. Let's cause I'm definitely gonna go out like me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a type of person that I like. I'm not gonna be a guard. I'm not. I'm just not. Like I know I'm not. I'm not a guard. Like because with guard, first of all, you can't just you're limited. Like, and I hate, that's one thing, I cannot be limited. I 100% cannot be limited. I do not want to be limited. I do not want to be limited in my builds. I don't want to be limited in my builds. So for one, I can't be a guard because if I'm not bullet. I'm not one of these streamers that have people lined up to play with me, or I have a lock and a big man already on the same time and like we doing this shit together. We gonna grind together. I don't have that. I'm by myself. So I have to make a build that's going to be able to carry myself and still play the role in case I find a guard that's nice. In case I find a lock or a big man, I'm going to still be able to fit because I'm going to make that build that's corner sitter, that's going to hit those dots, and that's going to play defense and has a high IQ and that could rebound the ball. That's one thing. 100% I'm going to be a rebounder. I'm a rebounder every year. I done made my mind up. I'm going rebounding all the way. I see the badges you see the badges. This is the badges I'm going to run for my rebounding or off the rip. So looking at these badges off the rippy, I'm going for I've been officially scored while going to work in the paint. Wait, what? Improves the player's ability to quickly and efficiently score while going to work in the paint. Efficiently score. Ability to quickly and efficiently score while going to work in the paint. So that means wait. Damn. The fact that they kept float game in the game I like because float game is another. That's people made it this year to like you have to guard the float. Now you have to expect a player floating. You got to expect that now. You got to expect the float coming. And I like that because that's basketball. That's basketball. Come on, that's a basketball play. You got to expect the float coming. Paint prodigy, I like that. Physical finisher, okay. One thing I'm going for is I might go for. I checked the bad when you slow down the video. When he's editing the build, shifty finisher at bronze, I believe was an 85. So that just tells you off the rip that shooting is gonna be extended. Like you're not like if you want that shifty shooter, you're going to have a high three ball. If you wanted that silver, you probably might have to have a 93, 92, 3 ball in order to get shifty shooter. And people like that, and some people are gonna make mistakes because they think they can shoot. They're gonna get those. They're gonna unlock those badges, and they're still not gonna hit it when it comes to really grinding. So they're gonna like. I already expect this. Happening. People are gonna go after that shifty shooter, and they're not even gonna be. They not even can't even shoot a catch and shoot shot. But I'm definitely going at the rebound chaser. I like rebound chaser. I like high flying denier. I like it. That's like clamps. That's not clamps. That's like chase down, anchor, all in one. Which I like. They said they added new block animations. They added new rebounding animations. So I'm gonna go after that. I'm gonna go after some of these badges. I think in my opinion, playing basketball, some of these badges are gonna be effective as silver. They're gonna be effective as silver. Some of these badges, like rebound chaser, are gonna be high powered at legendaries, like Hall of Fame, like legendary rebound chaser. Who is grabbing rebounds over a person with legendary rebound chaser? That is Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain. Don't even say Andre Drummond. That's Wilt Chamberlain in his prime. Wilt Chamberlain in his prime is fucking rebound chaser on legendary. You can't not Dennis Rodman. Just don't name any other rebounder. No. Rebound chaser on legendary is Wilt Chamberlain. Period. With the new animations of Pro Play, there's no way. And I'm gonna try to get a 6'8". I'm gonna try to make a 6'8", 6'7". A 6'8", 6'7" when oh my god. And they added cat breakers. Oh my god. I'm telling you, people are going, and me, I'm a build demon. I don't make a lot of builds, but I try to make the best efficient build possible. And I feel like with the additions, with them consolating these badges, with the takeovers that they added, so now you could actually like know that if I work on this takeover, I'm going to be elite. Right now in this moment, I'm gonna be elite. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hype. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hype. I'm hyped for 2K. I'm hyped for 2K25. It's just gonna be a whole nother experience. I just love it. Now I just want to see how the city gonna look. And the Twitch stream, they said that the developer, the person in charge of my career, he said that my MP, which I hate that fucking name, MP. Yes, it's a Myplayer, but he don't have to be named M. It said MP is gonna be from Chicago, the city of Chicago, like Michael Jordan. So the fact that they said that means there's no way they're gonna just. He's from Chicago and he's traveling over to fucking France where they're gonna. If the city is in Chicago, that means we got our neighborhood back. Yes, it's a city, but now it's gonna be a small city in Chicago. Woo! Condensed. Talk about condensed. I want to see how that's gonna play out because they already said it's gonna be in Chicago. They said he's from Chicago. There's no way he's from Chicago and he ended up overseas. I don't know. They might do that. He might have a showcase within the city, but I don't know because he's gonna be playing, and his team that he get drafted to is not gonna be in Chicago. So yeah, they could maneuver it however they choose to, but we're gonna see in the weeks to come. But let's back. Glove is back. Versatile Visionary. Yeah, that's basically the alley oop shit I forgot the badge. Paint Patroller. I fucking like Paint Patroller. I like that. So Paint Patroller, Movable Enforcer, High Flying Denier. What else? High Flying Denier. There's a couple badges that's gonna be elite for people like me, like the forward stretchers. That plays by themselves. I can't wait. I'm telling you. I'll be honest, I can't wait. It's a lot of news. I just wanted to go out there, put something on my page, show y'all my perspective of this build. Even though y'all went out there and watched everybody, perspective. I want to try to see a fresh perspective, my perspective of the builds. We're gonna just go over whatever shit. Well, I don't like that, bro. They just said 100 plus new possible archetypes. 2K, what the fuck you mean by that, bro? So you mean to tell me you added 100 new names? Because what do you mean archetypes? or you just change the name. There's no more inside out threats. We gotta see, man. We gotta see, man. We gotta see. Um, and also, I want to bring this up. I was thinking in my head, September 4th, when the game is free, right? First, are the servers gonna be on for us to play online? And is I think we're gonna be limited to the build. Like I feel like they're gonna give us 2 days to play around with the builds and test the builds in my career. Like it's gonna be a prelude, a 2 day prelude. I just have that feeling. I just don't think that they're gonna release the game in its full entirety. I don't think they're gonna release the game in its full entirety and turn the servers on. I just don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't think so. I don't know why I don't think so, because I just feel like that's too easy. Like that would be too easy for people to just pre-order and just play 2K 2 days ahead. That would be no excuse for anybody not to get the game. If you see that there's people already on the game, going full fledged. They going full fledged. Like, and if it is out, then fuck it. I don't care about. I'm gonna be on the fucking game. I'm gonna be on it, especially if it's. I'm gonna be on it regardless if it's online or offline. But I just want to. If it's offline, then I want to just say, okay, I expected it to be offline, and people should have expected it to be offline, because, like, come on, bro. You know how 2K servers get. There's no way in hell that all of a sudden it's gonna 2 days early and the servers are gonna be. That's not happening, dogs. That's not happening. I remember that night, September 8th, when the game came out at 12 o'clock. I did not make a build. We did not get on. I'm talking about the whole community. We did not get on until like 1:15, bro. The whole community. We didn't get on until 1:15. I mean, nobody went to sleep, but the fact that we had to wait a whole hour and 15 just to get into my career was insane. So that's my only gripe: is are we gonna get the game in its entirety on September 4th, or are we just gonna get the prelude, the Myplayer builder? Because they was talking about how we could play the high school games and the FIBA games before we get to the city and the NBA. That's what they're gonna do. I just know that's what they're gonna do. They're just gonna make us allow us to play the game, but my career builder tester only. I mean, and if they do that, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna feel like that's better for people that don't have the game yet. Hey, they're not gonna feel like they missing out. Like, yeah, they missing out on testing the build early, but they're not missing out on the city experience. And you know, I was that one person. I was that person that wasn't getting the game. So y'all feel salty if I find out they're gonna get the game earlier and they're gonna be able to play the game, play the city, get into the city, earn rep, earn that 2 days early. Come on, man. I'm gonna be jealous. I'm like, fuck that shit, man. Fuck, man. Mom, why you give me the game early, man. But yeah, that's my only gripe. But I feel like, in conclusion, I know I didn't get into everything that 2K talked about, because I don't have to, bro. Y'all can go out there and watch the videos if you're in this entirety. I'm just here to just share the hype with you guys. It's gonna be a great year. I could tell, because they changed it up. It's refreshing to see something like this. It's refreshing because now you get new ideas of things and possibilities that could happen. And like, you know, people are gonna be stubborn and stick to their post scorers and stick to their dribble gods and shit. But now it's like, y'all limited too. Like, y'all gonna have to go full double down on y'all. Y'all gonna have to double down on y'all shooting builds, small builds. Y'all gonna have to double down on it, or y'all gonna have to improvise. And it's sink or swim. So that's gonna be something to look forward to. I can't wait. This right here, the takeover the takeover shit, right? They said it's 70 new takeovers. Unlock 4 by achieving level 3 takeover in 10 games. Deep post bag, easy to be defenders with post bag downs, move, fakes, and shots. I mean, I actually have a build. There was I think it was the first like season 4 or 5 where I had a guard build that was posting up, that could post up guards. That's my Jalen Bronson inspired build because you know how Jalen Bronson is a demon in the post. He's a demon in the post. Like builds like that I make for my career and solely for my career, but also to get some to get you know to catch niggas off guard in park, to literally catch niggas off guard. Like they think I'm a regular guard build, but then when I post up, boom, and I do that back down, boom, and I push that guard all the way to the out of bounds, he gonna be like, damn, this nigga's a post up. He's a post scorer guard. What the fuck? Damn, nigga, you ain't watch Jalen Brunson? Like, so that's gonna be. I mean, people are gonna have fun with this. I know for a fact, and yeah, the people are gonna have fun with this. But yeah, cause I'm liking that bucket. I want to see what that bucket takeover gonna do. I want to see what that bucket takeover, cause you could get bucket takeover on level 5. Imagine this is on defense. They give you plus shot on close shot on defense, plus post control on defense. I mean on offense. This is takeover for post. So on post they give you close shot on post control on and strength. Just post alone. So imagine what they give you for shooting. They're gonna give you your mid range. They're gonna give you your 3-pointer. They're gonna give you probably your speed with ball, your ball handle. That's gonna go up too. It's gonna. I'm telling you, man. Drop a like. I'm telling you, be subscribed so that when September 4th comes, when September 3rd comes, we could be here chilling and talking and vibing about what we're gonna be doing. Because for the first hour, you gonna need somebody to talk to, because you ain't gonna be able to run straight into that career. Because guess what? Servers are gonna be down. They're gonna be down. Like that. That's to expect every year. Hands down, every year. For the probably, I don't know, last time the service was down for the first day. Yeah, people when people get it from when they was in the past years, when people got it from when people went to New Zealand and played, yeah, the service was amazing because I mean nobody was on. It was probably 60 people max. Not including people in New Zealand, but a lot of just content creators was on the game. So the service was good, but when everybody gets on the game at that one time, it's impossible for the service to maintain. And at the same time, that's like when the iPhone comes out and you only open up one door, and there's 1,000 people out there, and you open up one door, but that one door it's not one of those big doors, it's one of those little doors, and you want to over 10,000 people. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to fit everybody in the door, but it's gonna be a good experience, man. I appreciate those who came through and watched. Drop a like, drop a comment. Tell me what you think about my perspective on the game. What your perspective on the game? I'm gonna read the comments. I'm gonna reply back to you, and this is I know the quality not up there. I don't know how the audio is, but I hope the audio is pretty good. You can hear me clearly. But yeah, 2K25, man. I feel like 2K25 is gonna be it's gonna be better than 24 because 24 wasn't fun. 24 was boring. It was boring. I'm looking at it was boring. 2K25 was boring, absolutely boring. The only fun was the first day, the first week. After that, it was boring. I don't care what nobody says, man. People, man, it was boring, bro. It was boring, bro. Especially for somebody who been playing solo. I've been. It's not like it's my first year playing by myself. I've been playing solos, bro. But the fact that I wasn't able to find a squad, and I was able to find the squads in past 2Ks. But the fact that I wasn't able to find a squad or capable players to play with was insanity to me. It was insane. But then I realized, bruh, the game is for free. They released the game for free back in what, January? It's been free since January. Bro, it's gonna be a horrible experience. There's nothing for people to play for if they're playing for free. There's no achievements that you unlock in my career. Like, there's no achievements in my career, my park. There's no achievements that you're gonna get from my park. So you have to play for yourself. You have to play for yourself within the city, and people can't even do that correctly. They just hop on the game and make a build and think, "Oh shit, this build's a dribble. I'm gonna spam these dribbles and go to the left. Oh shit, why can't I go to the left? You know, I think I have space now. They give me a little bump and see if I can make a layup. No, I can't make a layup." It's like Sesame Street with these people now, bro. So like that's what also drew me. It's like, come on, the community is so bad. It's so flooded. It's flooded. Like, it's not even bad. It's just flooded with a bunch of just horrible players. Like, it's not even casuals, bro. They're not casuals, bro. They just horrible at the game, bro. Like, there's no that's not casuals, bro. Don't try to say this got casuals, bro. They not casuals, bro. They just horrible. Like, bro, casuals are not hopping into my career, bro. Casuals are going into playing quick play, playing with job, playing with versus and the quick play. They not, come on, bro. Those are people that are really think that they could that they can hang, bro. Those are people that really think they can hang, and they can't, bro. And it was a bad experience that they still in the game. But I appreciate those that came on the game. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you guys. Thank you for showing some love to me, bro. I appreciate it a lot, man. I really do. I appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you for showing love, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate those. Thank you, man. Yeah. I'm gonna smoke this Lizzie on my way out. One love, y'all. Blessings.